Do you find yourself struggling to meet women through online dating apps? Are you tired of constantly swiping left with no success and not knowing what to say to get the attention of a woman? Look no further. Our expert tips and tricks will give you the confidence you need to succeed in the online dating world. It's time to start taking control of your dating life and master the art of online dating. Imagine meeting some of the most attractive women in the world. Our game-changing program will help you navigate the world of online dating with confidence and charm. From creating a standout profile to crafting the perfect message, we've got you covered every step of the way. Our program covers everything you need to know to make a lasting impression. Say goodbye to endless swiping and hello to meaningful connections with the women of your dreams. Join the countless men who have found success in meeting women through online dating by following our time-tested and proven strategies. Take the first step towards improving your dating life today. Master the art of online dating and take your game to the next level. With our proven strategies, you'll be a pro at online dating in no time. So don't wait. Go to onlinedatingfordummies.com and get started today. And take control of your dating life, and you'll be light years ahead of most men with our groundbreaking program. Get ready to swipe right with confidence and watch your success explode. So don't wait. Get started today by going to onlinedatingfordummies.com and take the first step towards finding your perfect match.
Let me know if you can hear me. Well, I got some major technical difficulties here. Let me know if you can hear me. Doesn't look like. Boy, I tell you. Hey, one thing, it's another. Seems like every time I come on this thing, there's something different going on. I don't know what these people doing with the SCM below, but it seems like still can't hear me. I'm gonna have to start all over.
and the mass amount of trades and all the action and activities going on over the last week or so.
Mhm.
So I didn't realize this. And Drew's pretty good, so he's giving my notes. 27 players.
Okay, I'm back. Can you hear me now? I'm back. Had some major technical difficulties. I think I'm good now. So, yeah, I think I'm back. I got it. I'm back. I'm in full effect. Everything's back to normal now. I don't know what the heck was going on earlier. I mean, there was some weird shit going on. These updates, man, had me all messed up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, these updates, man, had me all messed up, man. Every time I go live, there's a new update that I don't know about. And I got to find out about it once things aren't working properly. You know what I'm saying? What kind of shit is that? But it is what it is. But hey, like and share this episode. And I'm gonna see if I'm gonna see if I'm gonna make sure I can hear myself on this damn thing. You know, I want to make sure everything working right. Basically, you know. So I just want to make sure everything working right because I'm going to be recording this, and I don't want to make a mistake and not be recording this. So like and share this episode so they don't even get the shit. You know this shit. And the hell with that. Would you like to roll them? I started getting all these weird messages once I go live. What the hell is this? FL. You got nothing to do with that. Yeah. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, so let me see. Let me see if this thing is working.
Riverside helps with the entire process of making a podcast, from recording to edit and even generating clips automatically.
Let's see. Okay. So everything is working properly. Well, that took a minute. Ooh. I guess better late than never, I guess. Well, hey, I got a question from somebody that's been following me for a long time. And they were trying to argue with me online. They were trying to say that Man, women ain't spending no money on no man. Women ain't doing that shit. Because and this is one of the, he's one of those guys that think he has to always impress a woman all the time. Like he one of those guys that feels like he gotta come out the pocket like a trick, damn near. And that's not the case. Women spend money on guys that they want and like all the time. That's just what it is. Now, if a woman never spent money on you before, maybe she's just not into you like that. And that's okay. Maybe you should go find a woman that is into you like that. I mean, that's what you should be doing anyway, regardless of whether she spend money on you or not. You know what I'm saying? And when I say spend money, I'm not, it doesn't matter the amount of money. It could be $5, $10, $20, $100, $500. But the point is, women are not going to spend money unless she really likes you. That's how it is, for the most part. She's not even going to even buy you anything. Not even a damn t-shirt. Not even a drink. Not $1 is coming out of her purse if she doesn't like you like that. Look, you got women, young and old, they'll take a guy shopping. It's happening right now. There's some guy that's with a woman, whether she's an older woman, younger woman, middle-aged woman, young girl, that's going to the mall, probably on the West Coast somewhere, or maybe on the East Coast. The mall is still open. There's some girl that's going to the mall right now. She's looking to buy a coat for her boyfriend, or a coat for a guy that she likes, because she likes the coat and she thinks that he would look better in that coat. So if she's going into some fashion store in some town in America and she's going to buy that coat for that dude, and come this weekend, she's going to give it to him, and it's going to be a surprise. And she's going to be happy that, well, she'll be really happy if he likes it, number one. And she's going to be even more happy when he puts it on. When she see him in that coat that she just bought for, I don't know, $200, $300, $500, however, the price doesn't matter. Once that woman sees that guy in that coat that she just bought for a couple $100, boy, you know what that's gonna do to her inside, mentally and physically. She's gonna get wet in the panties. Once she sees how that guy that she likes reacts to what she just bought, which is the coat. And boy, I tell you, you can only imagine what's going to happen later on that night or later on that afternoon. And that's just how that usually works out. Now you got some guys that's never had a woman buy them anything in life since they've been living. There's some guys that's like that. There's some guys that every time they go around a woman, they got to pay for everything. Even if they go to the damn coffee shop, he got to pay for every goddamn thing. Or maybe he feels like he has to pay for everything. Right? But there's some women out here that they don't care how much money you got or how much money you going to be spending. She just likes you. She likes being around you. She sees the value in you much bigger and better than money. The value that you bring to her is much greater than money. It's priceless. That's how she sees you. So her spending money on you, it ain't really that big of a deal. It is, but it ain't. Because the value that you bring is much bigger than the money. This is why a lot of people buy cars, clothes, jewelry, and all that type of stuff. Because it's how the jewelry, the cars, the clothes, the house, the shoes, it's how it makes them feel inside. So you make her feel a certain type of way when you're around her. And money, and it's much greater than money. Money really ain't got nothing to do with it at all. Maybe you got that thing that some people call it the it factor, the X factor, the charm, charisma. Some people call it God conscious. You can call it whatever you want to call it. But you got that thing that every time she comes around you, you're addictive, like a drug. And she can't get enough of it. Well, she might say, hey, you sexy to me. She might say something like that. She doesn't understand what it is. But whatever it is, you got it. And she wants to be around you as much as she can, as humanly possible. And she's willing, and some of these women are willing to pay for that thing that's attached to you. So whatever they got to do to be around you, they will do it at the end of the day. Whether it's taking you out, whether it's taking you shopping, as long as they can be in your presence, that's all that matters. So whatever you say, whatever you ask her, the answer is going to be yes. You say, hey, let's talk. We should talk again soon. Let's talk like tomorrow when you get off work. The answer is yes. Or y'all might be in a different time zone. You might be 12-hour time difference. When you wake up, she's going to work. And when you go get off work, she's going to sleep. Or maybe she's getting up, right? But it doesn't matter. She'll make time. You can say, hey, when you wake up, let me know. And we can talk before you go to work. And the answer is going to be yes. Ain't going to be no rejection. No. Hell no. Ain't going to be no rejection. You don't even have to ask for anything. You don't even have to ask for none. Hell, there's nothing to ask for. She going to be way ahead of you when it comes to everything. Shit. Hey, and if she come to see you, she going to bring her clothes just in case. She going to bring her clothes just in case. And if, let's say y'all live a long way, maybe she live on the other side of the world or the other side of the country or whatever. Y'all might she might be planning on coming to see you. And you know what? You don't got to pay for the ticket. She don't pay for it. You only got if she got it, you ain't got to pay. You know, she's like, I'll pay for it. You know, if she ain't got it, she ain't got it. But for the most part, she might have to work overtime to get that damn plane ticket. Shit. I've seen it happen quite a few times like that. She like, I gotta work overtime because I gotta save up some money because I'm going to see that man. Yeah, it'd be like that. She's like, oh, I'm going. She in her mind, like, I'm going for mine. You know, we been overdue. We been overdue. Yeah, I'm going for mine. Shit, he might be my husband one day. I can't. You know. She's like, in her mind, she's like, I have to at least try. You know what I'm saying? Because she in her mind, she's like, well, I don't have nothing to lose. So she's like, I'm going for mine. She'd be like, he's sexy. I like talking to him. She's like, oh, it's a no-brainer. I'm coming. Shit. She'd be like, hell. She might even say, hey, she might even ask you to come see her. You don't have to ask for anything. She's already ahead. She already thinking ahead in advance. That's how you know if a girl into you. She by the time you ask, she's way ahead of you. She said, "Oh yes, sure, why not?" You know, yeah. Even if she have to take a day off, if you was to come to see her, she'll do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she's gonna take every day off that you go visit her. No, but at least one day, for sure. You know, and that's maybe something she don't even ever do. But for you, she'll make the exception. Like I said, there's always an exception to the rule. See, you got her doing things that she don't even normally do for most guys. Picture that. She don't be doing all that shit for other guys. Them other guys that come visit her, and she make them suckers wait until she get off work. Don't take no day off for them. She don't take no day off for them. And them other guys that come see her, they got to stay in a hotel. She said, you can't, they got to stay in a hotel. And I'm not saying anything wrong with staying in a hotel, but you don't got to stay in a hotel if you come to see her. You staying with her. If she got room, you staying in her apartment, her house, wherever she live at. You staying with her the whole time. You know why? Because that's what she wants. She don't want you staying in no hotel room. Hell no. She wants to spend as much time with you as humanly possible. Because she's like, man, I'm going for mine. Because she's like, look, I got to make use of these, 3 or 4 days or 5 days, however long you staying over there, wherever she located at. Or if she comes to you, she's like, I got to make the best of these 3, 4 days or 5 days. And trust and believe, she gonna put that thing on you for real, for real. Oh yeah, this ain't gonna be no nasty suck. Oh no, you getting the real deal. She's already thinking way ahead of you. With everything, like I told you now. Oh no, this ain't gonna be no lazy suck. Oh, I got a headache. No. What? You ain't got to ask. When it start getting dark, hell, when it start getting dark, she's gonna be like, "Hey, I'm about to take a shower. I'll be back out in like 30, 40 minutes." She come back out, she get out the shower, come out the bathroom, looking sexy. Yeah, boy, she come out that bedroom looking sexy for you. I'm like, oh Lord. You know? And you didn't even, she looking sexy. You looking at her like, oh, I didn't know you looking like that. You clean up well, girl. You know? When it get dark, oh yeah, she start thinking, oh yeah, this is our time together. She's making the best use of this time between y'all two. You believe that. And you didn't have to ask for anything. You didn't have to ask for no food. You didn't have to ask for anything. She gonna have everything covered as humanly possible, for sure. You know. Oh yeah. She ain't gonna be playing around. Shit. She gonna roll out the red carpet for you. That's how you know if a girl into you. Oh yeah. Ain't gonna be playing around. Especially if you go see her. Oh man, you go see her, she gonna really roll out the red carpet for you. If she likes you, she gonna take you to the best spots in town, best tourist spots. Wherever you want to do, she gonna, if she don't know where to go, she'll find out where to go. Yeah. That's how that shit is. Oh yeah. Yeah, that she ain't gonna be playing around. This is bigger than money for her. Oh, it's big, way bigger than money for her. She looking at you like you could be the real deal one day. You could be somebody she might get married one day. You know? So she's coming through the door like a heavyweight. She's gonna beat your brains out every day until you leave. So you never be able to forget her. Oh yeah. It goes down. It's about to go down, like Jay-Z said. Yeah, that's how it is, man. So she's taking you all the nice exotic spots in town where she live. She dressed good, look good, smell good, taste good. What? Shit. You the man to her. You the truth to her. She don't, and it doesn't matter how old she is either. This doesn't matter. Regardless of how old she is, it doesn't matter. She can be 30, 25 to 60. But the point is she's into you like that. She likes you. And she wants you. So if that's the case, she's willing to do anything to get in your presence, to be in your presence. Yeah, this is how women take guys shopping. This is why they do it. And they be like, oh, I gotta go above and beyond the call of duty. To be around this guy, even if it's for a day. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. The point is, she's like, hey, this is my chance to finally be with this guy. And she might have been talking to you for weeks and months and probably years over the phone and all that shit. But she's like, look, I gotta lock him down now. She's like, look, I ain't got time to be playing no games. I gotta make my presence felt in more ways than one, if you know what I mean. Shit. So she ain't just talking about it. Oh, she about that action. Oh yeah. And especially if she's an older woman. Older women, they got their signature moves, that they'll put on you. Oh yeah. You know, a lot of them young girls, they don't know nothing about that. But them older women, like, I'm gonna say past the age of 40. Yeah, I'm gonna say past the age of 40. They got them signature moves, boy. Yeah, you know, unless she's a stone cold freak. You know, if she's a stone cold freak, yeah, she probably got a signature move by the age of 35. You know, but yeah, women spend money on guys all the time. This ain't nothing new. Women, you always had women doing that. Especially if you a guy that got a mouthpiece, man. A woman will get a guy to pay. A guy will get a woman to pay his bills if need be. The same as a woman get guys to pay their bills. Women are doing the same thing. Well, guys are tricking off. Women are. I don't think you can't call a woman a trick, but women are doing the same thing guys are doing. You know, they're doing the same thing. Yeah. Let me tell you what you don't see a lot. You don't see a lot of women spending money on other women very much. Women don't take care of other women. Oh no. That's a no. Now they might do it one time if she having some type of emergency or some type of trouble all of a sudden, or some type of hardship. They might do it one time. When we get to that second time, or maybe if some type of celebration or graduation or something like that, or promotion, job promotion or something like that. But when that second time come, her girlfriend's gonna be looking like, hey girl, you gotta get it together. I gave you money the first time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't down with all that now. You gotta get it together. You know, women don't take care of a woman like that. Nah. Because you know why? Because there's no benefit. There's no benefit in a woman taking care of another woman as she would do for a man. There's no benefit. She ain't gonna be in a relationship with that crazy bitch. You know, well, you got some lesbians out here, but that ain't common. The average woman ain't trying to be in a relationship with no woman. They already know that bitch is crazy. All them studs beat them women up all the time. She ain't trying to be in no relationship with another woman. Most women ain't. Now they might fool around with a woman, but she ain't trying to be in no relationship with no woman. Nah, she like, I gotta have a man. Because a lot of women know that that shit ain't gonna work. In a relationship with another woman? Oh, hell no. That's a recipe for disaster. A lot of women know. They know themselves. That shit ain't gonna work. Regardless of how they feel about a man, they know it's best for them to be with a man long term and not a woman. They know. All these women know. Regardless of how bad a lot of these guys may be, they know, okay, I still got to be with a man. Some man is out here for me. But they know ain't no woman out here that's going to take care of them like a man. No. It ain't happening. Now, there's some women that try it. Boy, that shit flop. Woo-wee. I mean, it flops badly. Like when you see them studs with a woman or with lesbians, man, that relationship ain't gonna last. Them shit, and there's so much drama in between them. Ain't no shit. No, them relationships don't last, man. You know, I've known plenty of women that had relationships with other women. They tried it. They end up going back to their man or some other man. That shit, because that shit don't work. It don't work, man. Women don't take care of other women like that. Shit. Let something happen to a woman. And she gets sick, gotta go to the doctor or end up in the hospital. Man, them bitches ain't gonna come see her like that. Man, you might have one of them damn broads go see her. One or two, that's it. 2 out of what? 2 out of 25, some shit like that. And them bitches ain't gonna be coming. They ain't flying in out of town to see her like that. Hell no. But I'll tell you what, the guys that she talked to, if they're around, they'll be there a hell of a lot quicker than her girlfriends. Them girlfriends ain't shit. Them girlfriends ain't shit, man. They ain't looking out for another woman like that. Cause there ain't no benefit. They just hang around each other because it's just for fun. That's it. Ain't nothing. They basically competing against each other the majority of the time. And a lot of women, they already know this. They know they ain't really friends. But they act like it's some girl power or some shit like that amongst each other. No. That's a fantasy. They play that girl power shit, a lot of time it's propaganda, and a lot of time it's just trying to get certain laws and public policies passed. But in reality, these women ain't friends, man. They're not friends. They don't even get along most of the time. These women. You can go into any group of women. They don't really get along like that. They tolerate each other. But at the end of the day, you put a man around them women, man, they will stab each other in the back with the quickness. And nobody will really say anything to make it seem like it was a bad thing. Because they're competing. They're like, hell, fuck that bitch. He's mine. Like shit. It's free game out here, girl. I don't know what you mad about. I got him. You don't. He coming home with me. I don't know what you doing. See, some women are saying, man, that's fucked up. She took the guy away. She took the guy home and she knew I liked him. So she like, well, better luck next time. This is better luck next time, girl. And they might not be friends no more. And the girl that got the guy, that took the guy home, she don't give a fuck. The game is cold out here, man. It's really shit. Them women don't give a fuck, man. They'll stab each other in the back over a guy with the quickness without even thinking about it. And most women won't even say anything about it because they know the game is cold out here. You got to go for yours. Shit. So look, women aren't the same. Like, women aren't the way they used to be. Women out here ain't like grandma, or probably not even like your mama, depending on how old your mom is. But I'm gonna talk about that in the next video. But hey, you might disagree. Tell me what you think below. Smash the like button. Don't forget to hit the Cash App on your way out. But yeah, women. See, a lot of times, a lot of guys get confused about what's going on the internet. Man, a lot of this shit going on the internet is cap. Women, these same women on the internet talk about, oh, I would never do this with a guy. I would never do that. Man, they be lying their ass off. These same women that talk, big talk, if the right guy shows up, man, they'll throw all that shit out the fucking window with the quickness. That's why I always say take what women say with a grain of salt, especially on the internet. Because people on the internet, they say anything to get attention. They say anything to get attention. So it's not real. Most of these people are they're perpetrating fraud. They say what they say to get views and clicks. But if the right guy shows up, man, them panties is coming off. That's what it is, man. And that's not up for debate. That's it happens all the time. It happens all the time. Women spend money on guys all the time. All the time. It's happening right now. Some guy is going to the mall with a woman, or some woman is going to the mall buying a guy some expensive gift. And in her mind, she's going to buy this guy an expensive gift and go to his house and give it to him. And he's going to be surprised. And that's going to make her feel good that he likes it. Yeah. And that gift gets her in the door. That gift gives her permission or an excuse, I should say. The gift gives her an excuse to be around the guy. That's all it is. Because, women think ahead of most guys. This is why you don't really have to ask for anything. If a woman likes you, you don't have to ask for anything. The answer is yes anyway. Even if you have to ask, the answer is yes. But the answer was yes even before you asked. She was thinking ahead of you the whole time. Yeah, look, I don't care where a woman is coming from to see you. I don't care if she's cross country, down south, or across the world. If she comes to see you, she already got everything planned out. She know how it's gonna go. She has a good idea how it's gonna go. She brought all her clothes, all her outfits. She done planned everything. And she gonna give you the cooch. That's off top. Because women look at it like this. If they can't see themselves laying down with you, they're not even coming to see you in the first place. They're not going to even invite you in the first place. They're not going to even put themselves in a position like that in the first place. Unless you're a trick. But if you're a trick, that's something else. I ain't talking about tricks. I'm talking about women that are into you like that, like you like that. They're going to plan out everything down to a T. Especially if y'all live in the same city, same town. You don't have to ask for anything, especially if you go to her house. Oh, forget it. They'll roll out the red carpet for you. You don't have to do nothing. Just be there and relax and talk and make her laugh. That's really it, man. The sky's the limit when you're around a woman that likes you. And money ain't got nothing to do with it. She's spending money on you. You pulling out money at the restaurant, and she's like, oh, I got it. I'm like, oh, okay, damn. Shit. You trying to pay, she grabbed the card from the waiter and well, no, that what usually happens, you left the card on the table and went to the restroom, you slip your card in the little holder that a waitress usually leave. She opens that up when you leave the table and go to the restroom. She opened that shit up, put her card in that motherfucker. By the time, and she tells the waiter or the waitress, hey, hurry up and run this before he comes back. Because she knows that you probably are going to insist to pay for everything. So she pays it in advance before you get back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So she's like, yeah, I'm paying for all this shit. And don't let it be your birthday or some special occasion, graduation or something like that. Oh shit. Forget about it, bro. She can work a 12-hour shift. She gonna be there. If you call her up and say, hey, I just got promoted or I just graduated, we gonna be at such and such spot. You gonna pull up? You goddamn right you gonna be there. Hell yeah. Yup. She might work 12-hour shift. She gonna be there. Even if it's for 30 minutes or an hour, she gonna pull up. She be tired as hell. She gonna pull up, buddy. You believe that. You know why she gonna pull up? Because you're worth it. You're worth her pulling up after she done work a 12-hour shift. She tired as hell. And you know she's tired as hell, but she gonna pull up anyway. Because you are worth it in her eyes. And that means a lot. Because she ain't doing that shit for the mother suckers. And lames. And that's how you know if a girl likes you and into you like that. Because this doesn't happen all the time for a lot of us. And the sad part is it might not happen for the majority of guys out here. The majority of guys out here will probably never meet a girl that's really into them like that. It's sad but true. Majority of guys gonna run into girls that's kind of tolerate them. She got all kind of conditions for her being with him. He got to do this. He got to keep that up. He got to keep this up. Got to keep a job. Yeah, you got to. You know, she got to pull him around like a little dog. That type of shit. But not you. Hell no. You the captain of the ship. She be like, whatever you say, she rolling with it. Because you the man. In her eyes, all that shit she do with the mother suckers, she'll fall back with you and let you take the lead. Yeah. She don't even talk to you like she talked to these other dudes. It's a completely different vibe with you. And her kids might even if she got kids, her daughters and sons might even see it. She like, Mama, you were smiling and seemed so happy. You know, when you came home. You know, and she might even tell her kids about you. If she got kids, she'll tell her kids about you. And they might be adults, more than likely. And they'll be like, hey, I want to meet this man. Shit, boy, I tell you. Because, boy, mama, hell. You know, my mama, she hard to deal with. And she met a guy that's make her kind of lighten up a little bit. Man, her kids might appreciate you. Because he's like, boy, I tell you. Whew, I appreciate you, boy. You make my mama's life better. Whew. You make my life better. That's what they're really trying to say, you know. But yeah, man, it's a cold game out here. It's a cold world out here. But my advice is try to be around the women that are into you. the good news is when you're around a woman that's into you, things are in life, it's way better. The bad news is you don't meet these types of women all the time. That's the bad news. But once you find a few of them, could be one, could be two, could be three. Hey, life gets better. You know, for real. And that's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be around people that's into you. You're supposed to be around people that think you're sexy. You're supposed to be around people that look up to you. They admire you. You're supposed to be around women like that. You shouldn't be around a woman that tolerates you. That broad, she don't like you. She hates your guts. You know, she might just see you as a trick or John or some shit like that. You don't want that. That ain't the way. That ain't how it's supposed to go. You know. But hey, you might disagree. If so, tell me what you think below. Like, share this episode. Until next time, I'm out. Did you like that video? If you want more of that, it's right here. Boss Life Secrets on Amazon.com. And share this video. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.